We can formulate like a good number of reasons to why the Azkals lost last Saturday to the LA Galaxy with such a huge discrepancy, 6-1. Well, you can say that most of our key players weren't there, like Ali Borromeo and Stefan Schrock couldn't play last Saturday, and like two of our goalkeepers, our resident goalkeepers, Neil Etheridge and Roland Mueller, couldn't be with us because of our certain club commitments. That those could be reasons, yes, and such as Rob Gear having to be pulled out in the first 10 minutes of the game because of a calf injury. You can also attribute it to the fact that their club, while as we are a national team, and that they have more time together in training, unlike, let's say any national team at all. You can pull like a litany of reasons out of your hat, but then the fact is that they're just really better than us. Last Saturday, watching it felt like watching two games, like two separate games. Like the first one being the Azkals being a more competent and competitive team. They had chances to equalize after Phil's goal. What I really loved about the Azkals last Saturday was seeing our national team with a goal in mind. Like, I mean, no pun intended, but they were really aggressive and they were taking risk. And thank God, they wanted the goal and they got at least one goal. But in the second half, you can see why the LA Galaxy is the LA Galaxy. Why this is the same team that won the MLS Cup this year. I wouldn't say na pinagbigyan lang nila yung Azkals in the first half, pero kumbaga, linabas na nila yung alas nila. And sadly, the Azkals weren't able to keep up at least to the kind of, or the level of sportsmanship that the LA Galaxy showed in the second half. But I couldn't say a lot about the game, but then this game puts forth like a lot of questions to what should be the next move for the Azkals. It's a question of, do they need more training, or kulang ba sa skill set yung team natin, although I really don't think so, or are there changes need to be made with the kind of level of commitment that the roster has to give to the team, or do they have to only accept players who can only commit to them and like no other club unless it's in the Philippines. This shows us what kind of level we should aim for, and I guess I wouldn't have the answer, but then again, I think that this is a good thing for the team. But what I really think is at the end of the day, I think all the tickets were worth it. Like, if you bought a ticket and you watch it live, I bet it was really worth it. Having to see not one or two goals, but 6 goals made by international football players, one of which was Beckham's trademark curling right-footed goal. I mean, that's really amazing. And then having to be a witness live of something of a historical movement in the Philippines for sports, well, yeah, it is well worth it. Yeah.